Hey Kelly, it's Adam. Thank you so much for reaching out. I'm super excited to answer your 10 questions today. So let's jump right in. Number one, my favorite curse word is duck with a capital F, all capitals, exclamation points at the end. My favorite book, a couple, it's a toss-up from my childhood, Hatchet, and by Gary Paulson, and of course Lord of the Flies. As a kid, I loved the adventure, but as an adult, I can appreciate the allegorical nature of it all. My biggest fear would definitely be losing my family. I've got a little girl, 1.5-year-old, and my life was totally changed in a year and a half. So, which would also be my favorite sound. Her laugh. She did it just yesterday, where she I'll do something, and that's actually her banging at the back door now. But yeah, her laugh when she surprises me with a really big one. The sound that I hate is when a moment of altercation bumps to the next level, where people stop listening to each other and they just, it's like that like level of toxic energy that I just can't handle. My pet peeve is the kind of like one-upper, the guy or girl who, whatever tidbit of information you have, they have a better tidbit or more current, or actually you're wrong. That person who always has to be right. My guilty pleasure is watching woodworking videos. I'm a bit of a nerd. I like when it comes to woodworking, I like to build things out of wood in my spare time. So I just got done redoing my kitchen and I built all my cabinets. So I really love woodworking. My biggest adrenaline rush is, I grew up in the theater. That's still what I do. My first love has always been the theater. So that opening night energy when you're off stage, about to make your first entrance for the first opening night, is always just like, there's no feeling like it. A profession I'd never attempt. I don't know if there's one that I wouldn't attempt. I like to think of myself as a well-rounded kind of person. My mom always taught me she always said, do you want to be the best at one thing, or do you want to be really good at a lot of things? And I always chose to be good at a lot of things rather than the absolute best at one thing. So I feel like I'm always a student. I always want to learn more. So I think I would just go for that. And then lastly, what I miss most about my childhood are my siblings. I have 5 brothers and sisters. So I just think back all the time on what it was like to be a kid and always to have that energy, and how now we're all over the planet, spread out, so we don't get to see each other all together. But yeah, I hope that gave you a little insight. Thank you so much for all of your kind words, and for being a fan, and reaching out. So you guys have a blessed day, and yeah, till next time, take care. Bye.